Hey, I'm Kyle, and this is the Movie Spreadsheet. And flipping the script now from the last movie I reviewed, Sinners, I'm now going to watch The Ballad of Wallis Island, which, if you're like, what is he talking about? What movie is that? I honestly had no idea that I was going to watch this movie until I got the little Peacock notification that let me know that the critically acclaimed Ballad of Wallis Island was now streaming. And I was like, okay, let's go. Let's watch this. IMDb 7.4, Rotten Tomatoes 97%, 3.9 on Letterboxd. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, but it's a dark comedy, little red flag for me. How did this movie perform? Not too well. Overall score of 2.45, making it movie number 334 of 368 in the rankings. Now, as crazy as this sounds, 2.45 for me. I have a friend that I would recommend this movie to. LV, if you're watching, I think you might like this one. It just wasn't for me, but it doesn't mean it's not for you. Entertainment score of 2. I wish I could say more about entertainment, but there was none or was very little, which is why I got a 2. Achievement of goal 1. It wasn't funny at all. I don't think I laughed once, so maybe it should be a 0, but I'm going to give it a 1. Ending 4. Cool final ending, honestly, but I'm not sure if it was actually cool or if it was just that something happened, and acknowledging something that happened earned it part of a score. Okay. Length 8. I mean, that's the shining star of this review, is that at least it was short. Here are the 3 things that really stood out to me in this movie. And let me tell you, I'm not going to spoil anything here. There will not be a spoiler section because, well, there is nothing to spoil because nothing really happens. Talking point number 1, this movie's not funny. And I don't really understand what a dark comedy is, apparently, because I don't know, maybe I Googled it. What's a dark comedy? Maybe I then chat GPT'd what's a dark comedy. Maybe I then asked ChatGPT to simplify it to a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old, and I still don't really understand what a dark comedy is. If you like dark comedies, and apparently Royal Tenenbaums is one, but it's like a light one. It's like wading into, dipping its toes in the water dark comedy. This one might be more in the water than the Royal Tenenbaums. Terrible analogy, but whatever. We're moving into the second talking point, which, holy crap, this movie is boring. Nothing really happens, and if it's supposed to be a comedy and have humor, this doesn't have it. But talking point 3, what this movie does have is a bunch of awkward moments. This felt like I was watching, well, The Office, but just not funny. So there we go. 3 big talking points. Now, what would I recommend instead? Okay. My first one I'm going to recommend is The Big Year. I just think it's a similar type of movie. It's not a dark comedy. It's just a comedy. It's about birding. It's awesome. I think I've recommended it before in here. No deaths, no murder, no nothing like that. Just a good movie. Solid 6 or 7. The Big Year. All right, the second one I'm going to recommend is The Banshees of Inisherin. If you want that dark comedy, which apparently Banshees of Inisherin is, I think this is a wonderful movie. Brilliantly acted across the board. Check it out. And the third one, just because I try to recommend this whenever I can, it's one of 2 movies that make me cry every time I watch it. About Time, just a great love story, which, in all honesty, I don't know if The Ballad of Wallis Island is considered a love story or not. As I mentioned earlier, I really don't see the need to have a second part with spoilers because nothing to spoil. So let's look at some benchmark data over here. And the big thing you'll notice is that for the first time in 847 days, the average on the movie spreadsheet has dropped below a 6.0. Probably. 847 days sounded like a good number. I don't know how long it's been. This pains me. Just so we're clear, I will watch anything that's recommended. I watch a ton of things from all different genres. Unfortunately, dark comedy is one of them. And I have a like of horror movies, and I try to find good horror movies, which pulls the average down. But my goal was to watch as many movies as I can and get the average as high as possible. I want to watch movies. I want to like the movies that I watch. And you can obviously tell by the way that I watch movies and rate them. I value entertainment, achievement of goal, length, ending. See what I did there? It's clever. But in the meantime, congratulations to Poor Things for now being the last movie in the middle third. It's on that chopping block, and we're going to see if one of these next 3 movies can push it back down to the bottom third. See if Baggio gets removed as the bottom of the top third. So, subscriber request, Happy Gilmore 2, which I'm happy to oblige to that request. Also going to watch Until Dawn, which is a Netflix slasher, which is probably going to pull the average down. And finally, I'm going to watch Death of a Unicorn. So, all 3 of those things coming very quickly. That's what she said. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Keep watching movies. Thumbs up if you agree with this review. Thumbs down if you thought I missed the mark. All right, thanks again, and check out the next one.